a body is displaced from 0 0 to 1 1 along the path x is equal to y by a force F is equal to x square j cap plus y I cap. The work done by this force will be, firstly, this path x is equal to y is this straight line on which x coordinate and y coordinate both are equal. Here says x equal to y, 1 is equal to 1, 0 equal to 0. So this is a straight line on which the body is being moved using this force. Firstly, we observe that force is not constant, because you can see that the force depends on x and y coordinates. That's why force is not constant. And when the force is not constant, then we should use the integration formula for work done. Work done will be integration of F dot ds. ds is a small displacement on the path. See, when the particle moves along this path, along the straight line, then ds is a small path on this straight line, and the ds vector, small displacement vector, in the Cartesian coordinate system is given by this: dx I cap plus dy j cap plus dz k cap. Here dx, dy and dz are small displacements along x, y and z axis. For example, in this figure, on this straight line, when the particle moves a small displacement dx, ds along the path, then it can be imagined that this consists of two small displacements. One is dx along x direction and dy along the y direction, and in this way this whole path is covered. And let's write down the force vector also below this. Force vector is given as x square j cap. So I will write down here correspondingly x square j cap and y I cap, and there is no k component, so we should write down 0 k cap. Now let us perform the dot product. F dot ds. F dot ds is equal to, we multiply coefficients of I cap, that is y into dx, plus these coefficients x square into dy. This is your F dot ds. Therefore work done will be equal to integration of f ds is equal to integration of y dx plus integration of x square dy. Now you will notice that in the question it is given also, it is given the question that x is equal to y on the path. It is given that x is equal to y. So what we are going to do here, that we are going to substitute in the above expression. In place of y we can write down x, so we get x dx plus, here also we can do the same thing, x square into dx, because y can be replaced with x. So therefore integration of x into dx will be x square by 2, and the integration of x square dx is x cube by 3, and the limit of integration would be, as you can see, the particle is moving on this path, so the x coordinate at the starting point is 0 and the x coordinate at the ending point is equal to 1. So therefore we can say that initial point limit will be x equal to 0 and upper limit is x equal to 1, lower limit x equal to 0 and upper limit x equal to 1. So same limit will put here 0 to 1, and we'll get 1 square by 2 minus 0 square by 2 for the first bracket, and 1 cube by 3 minus 0 cube by 3 for the second bracket. And therefore finally we simplify this and we'll get 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, that is equal to 5 by 6 joules. So our answer is option 2.